Brawley Perez of NJ.com here with Patrick Laney, here to talk some North 1 Group 2 football state tournament. Pat, it's looking, everything looks like it's going to live to the same championship game as last year. We've got Waldwick and Westwood. What are you seeing out there?
Right, I think on paper this is a crash course, like you said, rematch of the final from last season. But we've said all season long, Group 2 is a very deep overall group, and this section is one of the reasons why. 5th-seeded Elmwood Park's a legit contender. 6th-seeded Glenrock might be able to knock off 3rd-seeded Lenape. 7th-seeded Pascack Hills is a very, very underrated 7th-seed. So I think, at the top, Waldwick and Westwood are definitely the favorites, but don't count out the other guys.
Talking about some of these other guys, just speak a little bit about some of the teams and maybe some players that you think might be able to break out.
Right. Obviously, anytime you talk about Elmwood Park, you talk about Rutgers quarterback Mike Dare and that offense with receiver Brandon Ricketts. That's a great duo in the state. And listen, Pequannock's legit. They've proven all season long they can contend, and that's a great 4-5 game. And they're most likely getting Waldwick in the semifinals. Waldwick plays stout defense, and they run the wing T. The question with that game is, can the wing T keep up with a high pace passing attack of Elmwood Park or a similar thing with Pequannock? I think at the bottom, Westwood, they just have wide receiver Nolan Borgerson, a great overall team, and I think they run the table, get back to the final, and I think this is definitely Westwood's section to lose.
So I was going to ask you that. So Westwood, are you picking Westwood to win it all?
Yeah, I think Westwood, they've been undefeated this whole season, and they're just very deep and talented and proven. So I'm going to take Westwood over Waldwick again in the final.
There you have it. Pat Laney going with Westwood. Brawley Perez, NJ.com. Make sure to come back for complete coverage of the state tournament. Pat, thank you.